How's it going, guys? So this is a live reaction video to One Piece chapter 880, titled No Way Out. And I am just on page 1 right now. If you guys want to follow me and just, read along, I will go page by page. And when I go from one page to the next, I will tell you guys which page I'm on. So I'm on page 1. Okay. The Husband's Club. That's kind of funny. And we have a guy that looks like Sanji smoking, and all these guys. The husband serving this girl, this lady. I don't know her name right now. That's kind of funny. Ichiro Oda. All right, let's go. Let's go. Page number 2. We've got a bit of fan art of Zoro, badass with his 3 swords, one in each hand, one in his mouth, at a beach, chilling like a villain. Page 3. All right, I can't see this guy's name. Okay, we got the pirate crew. They look okay. It's just fan art. So page 3 is still fan art. Page 4. Okay, here we go. So we got Pudding, Chiffon, and I don't see. What the heck? I don't see Sanji anywhere. Okay, so Chiffon and Pudding, they just arrive at Chocolate Town, and it seems like they're met with the fluffy minister. What's this? Her husband. Her husband, Gang BG, is one to blame. I thought it was gonna say gangbang, but Gang BG is it? Gang BG it is. Alright. Oh! They're in the middle of the street. I thought that they were in the sky. The Minister Pudding. My Lady Pudding. The Minister Pudding. The Fluffy Ministry. My Lady Pudding. All that happens today. Okay, so they're just going to town right now. Pudding is essentially telling the Fluffy Ministry what's going on, and she's asking for a 31 chef. Okay. Next page, page 6. Oh, here's the chef. Whole Cake Island, 31 chefs. Alright. So I guess the chef's been waiting for them for an hour. Okay. And here we have in the middle of the page of page 6, we have Pudding standing in front of the sweets factory, and she's asking the town people to not peek inside the sweet factory, to not let anyone else in. Suspicious. Page 7. And the town factory's like, alright, we won't let anyone in. Now Sanji shouldn't get spotted. Yeah, where is that guy? Okay, now she's asking the chef to come in one at a time. What is going on? So the first chef walked in, kitchen 1 head chef, and he got hit with something. Oh, it's one of I think it's one of her ability to. I don't know what's going on. It's the first head chef is being hit by something, and inside the sweet factory. Oh, there he is. There's Sanji. I guess he was rolled up in the carpet as they were walking through the town, so he wouldn't be seen. And Chiffon's like, hey, I got the diagram for the cake. This is alright. It's kind of boring chapter so far. Page 8. Chiffon, what? I get that you know what it looks like, but how do you have any idea what it's made with? Sanji, by its smell. Okay, so now we got Pudding in a chef outfit, and Sanji's just going crazy. What? This chef. Let's give the bottom left. We got a chef. He says, "Let's give it our best, Mr. Husband." What the heck's going on here? Okay, here we go. So we're on page 9 now. Pudding is explaining to Sanji. She said, I removed the ingredient today from the chef's memory. In other words, as they concern, our ceremony went off without a hitch, and we're married. Okay, so I guess that's what happened. The reason why Pudding was asking the chef to come in one at a time, so she could use the ingredient today to erase from the chef's memory. And at the bottom here, I guess Sanji, Pudding, and Chiffon, they just go into the diagram of what the cake should look like and the recipe. Yeah, okay, so I'm on page 9 still. If you guys are reading along at the bottom, I guess now we finally get to see what the cake looks like. It looks huge. Okay, next page, page 10. What? Pudding just fell. Okay, so I guess it's from the chef's standpoint. The first couple task as a married couple, says one of the chef, and Sanji respond, "You're right. Makes me blush." And Pudding just fell. Yeah, what's the matter, Pudding? Of course, the one with the third eye came out. Goddamn. Talking about split personality. Okay, let's go to the next page. Page 11. The true face of sweetness. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay, so Sanji, he's like, let's go back to page 10 for a second. Did I miss something? Okay, at the bottom of page 10 here, Sanji said, "This is a race against the clock. Chiffon, the baking of this huge chiffon cake, and Pudding, the temperature of the chocolate, can both of you finish the work in 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's very precise. I'll put my secret plan into motion then. I'll show people the true face of sweetness. I'll take them to paradise." Okay, that's what I miss. And of course, Pudding, the true face of sweetness. Okay. We'll set sail in 3 hours, and while the cake is cooking, while he's cooling, we'll add the decoration at sea. Okay, so they're gonna cook this cake, make this cake in 2 hours and 40 minutes, and they will set sail in 3, and on the way to Big Mom, they will set the decoration. Alright, so that's the plan. That's the plan for the cake. And the rest of the chapter, or the rest of the page, is just them cheering each other on. Next page. Page 12. Okay. So we're back into the mirror world, which is Luffy's not doing too well. Luffy versus Dogtooth. Okay. So we got Luffy's just laying on the ground. Not looking too well. Yeah, that's it. Luffy's just laying on the ground, and Katakuri, he's just standing there, just like a boss, ordering Broly. Yeah, so nothing's really happening on page 12. Next page. Page 13. So, Katakuri standing over. I'm on page 13 now. Katakuri standing over Luffy. He's like, "Look at this poor captain. Take the soldier with you and gets." Okay, he's talking to Broly. He's like take. What the? So essentially, he's saying to Broly, "Get the mirror open. Take the soldier with you and set fire to his ship, Luffy's ship." And they found one mirror that's not broken. So they bring it over to Broly, and boom, bottom of the page, bottom right, there's a big hand that's coming through. Try to break the mirror. That's Luffy's hand. And bottom left, Luffy looks pissed because he missed. He has seen better days. Next page, page 14. Give me that mirror. Oh, Luffy. So Luffy's hunting down the 29th and 24th son of Charlotte's son, and the 29th and 34th son, a son and daughter. And he's trying to get the mirror, and boom, kick him on the freaking face from Katakuri. What happened to a one-on-one battle Straw Hat? And of course the sons and daughters like, oh, we're getting out here. Next page, 15. Luffy looks messed up. If you guys have seen out top right, holy smokes, he's bleeding and he's on the ground. And Katakuri, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's his feet. It looks messed up. I wish I could show you guys. What the heck? And the middle of the page is okay. Top left of the page, he's trying to stop Luffy because Luffy's down, and those are his feet just coming down. Okay, so they're still fighting. Luffy's still bleeding. He dodged. He's managed to dodge all those feet, and he found a broken mirror, and he grabbed a charred mirror. What's going on here? Okay, now we're back to the Totland. Inside Totland at sea. Juby, can you hear me? Someone respond, Luffy. Okay, so that's why he grabbed that shard of glass, because he's trying to communicate with people outside of the Mirrorland. Okay. And you guys, I'm on page 16 right now. And one of his crew member picked up, so they're talking right now. And Luffy's asking him to break them all into the smithereen, and he's talking about the mirrors, so that the soldier from the Mirrorland cannot enter his ship. Next page, page 17. What are you saying? We can't. We can't. You won't be able to come back, Luffy. I know, but I'll figure something out. I'll make do. And in the main cabin, we got Soul King Brooks, and this is bad. Fire arrow coming out of the mirror, and cannon fire from the sea. Oh, so that's the image from the boat, and inside the Mirrorland, it's the brothers and sisters, the 29th and the 34th brother, Broly. They're just firing fire arrow, just from the mirror. It's kind of funny. And Luffy, you bastard! Exactly, what can you possibly do? So you guys, I'm at the bottom of page 17. Luffy looks pissed, but the next scene at the bottom left, he just got a boot to the face. So he's back down. He's back down. And page 18, a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so we got 6 panel. The first one's on top right. 6 or 7 panel. Holy smokes, a lot of stuff going on here. We're back at the boat, and describing Luffy, are you okay? And back into the Mirrorland, Luffy's down on the ground. Katakuri just messed him up, and he says, Luffy, he says, I need to focus on this guy. And Katakuri's like, yeah, you can't do shit. And then back at the boat, they're switching back and forth. Now it's back at the boat. Nami, is it Nami? She says, everyone, Ultimate on board, you need to, and then stop, and says, Nami, this is bad. We can't outrun that. And on the left hand side, it's a big wave, a big tsunami with a smiley face on it. That is hilarious. Shit's going down. So that's why it's called No Way Out, because there's a big ass wave with a smiley face on it. It's about to crush him, and Big Mom is on top of it. She's riding the wave. Okay, so that is chapter and well, this is 18/21, but yeah, that's what I thought. because on the bottom left of chapter 18, this says chapter 880 and One Piece. So I'm assuming that 19, 20, 21 is just fan art, and it is. Number 19 is a picture of Luffy just standing there grinning. 20, I don't know who this guy's name is. And 21, we got. It's funny. Okay, well, that is my live reaction. I don't know what to think about that. I kind of thought that it was a slow chapter. Only two significant things that happened, if that. I mean, the first one is the Chocolate Town. They just got to Chocolate Town, and they're preparing to make the cake. So that's getting started. And number 2, we cut back to the Maryland. Luffy's still getting his ass kicked. He was managed to communicate with his crew, but nothing really happened. He's still getting his ass kicked from like previous chapter. And I guess number 3 is the China tsunami. Okay. Well, that's not what I was expected. I was expecting this chapter to be mostly in Maryland, and the fight between Luffy and Katakuri would continue, but it was not. Okay. Alright guys, so essentially that's my live reaction. It is what it is. Tell me what you think in the comment section below, and thank you for reading along. This is a new channel. I just started up this channel less than a week ago, less than 2 weeks ago. I'm on my second week. So tell me what you think in the comment section below, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. Take care guys. I will talk to you soon.